Welcome back to another much needed episode of Forza Horizon 5 on WM Fail G92. In today's episode, we're going to pay a tribute to Ken Block and driving his 1965 Ford Mustang, aka the Hoonicorn. So, without further ado, let's start today's episode. Now, you would not believe me when I decided to make this video. I did not have a Hoonicorn, so I decided to use some of my wheel spins, and on my second last wheel spin, Forza gave me a Hoonicorn. Now, if it wasn't recorded, I don't think anybody would believe it, but I have video proof that this happened, and it was a well timed, amazing coincidence. So, first of all, let's jump into a road race at the Sierra Verde Sprint. So I opened Facebook in the morning, and the first thing I saw, Ken Block's picture with his year of birth and written next to it 2023. It just took me by shock. I thought it was a joke or something. But when I read the details, I couldn't believe it, and my mind just went blank. And I had the same feeling as when Paul Walker died, and it was also strange to process. Like, he was really gone, and it just felt unreal. Now, the first time I saw Ken Block, he was doing Gymkhana too, and that video just got me hooked on him. I can't remember how many times I replayed that video, showed it to my friends. Like, it was just amazing driving from him. And as someone who didn't know him personally or even met him, he really was an inspiration. Like, I can't even imagine getting to that skill level. And then creating this beast, the Hoonicorn, taking first place, just like champions should. Now let's jump into the upgrade shop, upgrade this thing to the max, and take it for another road race. So we weigh 1242 kg from 1360 kgs, we have the same horsepower, and we are now at the almost top of S2 class. So we're going to jump into the Lanura Sprint Pro race with our maxed out Hoonicorn. We got the original Hoonicorn, the Hoonicorn version 2, and the Hoonitruck all in the same race. They all came to pay their respects, and they looked so cool rolling side by side. All three of them. Now all of the Gymkhanas were amazing, but the one that would truly stand out would be the Climbkhana, the one carried out on Pikes Peak. And the best moment was when the car came really close to the edge. That made an iconic shot. I don't think it can be ever recreated again. And even the Hoonicorn was produced by Forza developers with Ken Block. Ken Block was actually involved in the process of developing this car for Forza Horizon. I remember seeing a video where Ken Block was sitting next to the developers and they would program the car and Ken would drive it and they brought it as close to the real thing as possible. That was such a cool finish. And now let's take things to the dirt and remember Ken Block as a rally driver. So let me put on the appropriate mods and we will go dirt racing. We have our off-road tires on, rally suspension, and we're at the Baja California trail. We got such a weird collection of cars rally racing with us today. We got some drift cars, we got the Twerk Stallion from Hoonigan, and we're all here just rally racing. We even have a drift truck out here with us. And you can see even with my bad driving, the Hoonicorn is really unbeatable. Ignore that I always crash on that corner. And even after that crash, we're still in the lead. Got a little bit of air in there. And across the finish line in first place. And now time for some Gymkhana in our Precipice Drift Zone. So I haven't been to this drift zone for quite a long time and I don't even know what my personal best is. That's screwed up there. But we're going to keep going. All-wheel drive, 1400 horsepower, twin turbo, 1965 Ford Mustang, Hoonicorn. 116,000 points. Ken would be proud. But you know what? I really want to try something else. Oh yeah, Ken would have loved this. Flawless in the Hoonicorn. 360 and on ramp and then off ramp. So now it's time to put drag slicks on the Hoonicorn and take it drag racing. And we're at the Teotihuacan drag strip along with other racers. That was a good launch. And wow, that Hoonicorn just left everybody in the dust. And we get first place. But now it's time for a long drag race, and for that we have to go to the Aerodromo drag strip. Here we go for a second drag race. Parked next to Truck Stallion and Formula D car. And that Viper just took off like a bat out of hell. But we gained on him. That's quite surprising. Maybe the gearing on the Formula D car restricted it from getting its top speed, and we finished first. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It was a little tribute episode to Ken Block for all he has done for motorsports. We will miss him, everybody will, I'm sure of that. But thank you again for watching. I'll be back with another video pretty soon. Till then, take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.